Recording in progress.
Hey guys, what is up? Chris Schroeder here with another video to help you guys start, grow, and scale your phone flipping business. Today, guys, we're going to be talking about reactivation campaigns. You guys probably don't even know what that is. Um, but it is one of the most overlooked things. And I'm going to tell you a quick story before I get started here. But if you own a phone flipping space, or like if you're in the phone flipping space, you're doing repair business, you got leads who ghosted you, flaked, or just stopped replying, this is going to be a good video for you to watch. One of the biggest problems that I see with flippers, especially ones that start working, get leads piling up, all of that stuff, is you guys, a lot of times the deal doesn't turn into a deal on the first message, right? A lot of you watching this video probably have hundreds, if not thousands, of conversations on Facebook, Instagram, phone, text, email, carrier pigeon. You might have old conversations sitting in your CRM, right? And there's a lot of cash that's hiding in those conversations that you guys aren't probably aware of. And I was going through $100 million leads the other day by Alex Ramosi, and he was talking about how whenever he invests in a business, the very first thing they do is a reactivation campaign, and it like restarts the business. Basically, you just go and contact every single old lead that you've ever contacted, and you just send a message and say, "Hey, we're just reaching back out, seeing if you're still interested in this thing." Right. So I actually did this the other day live with a lot of my students. And I asked them this question. I was like, hey, how often are you guys doing reactivation campaigns? And they looked at me like I was stupid. And I was like, nobody here is reaching out to the leads that they have already in their pipeline. They once again looked at me like I was dumb. And I was like, wow, I'm a terrible coach, apparently. You guys are doing amazing just off of new leads all the time, apparently. Um, So I actually did a reactivation campaign live. I started calling customers that I bought devices from in the past, and I closed two of them in a row. One guy reached back out. He said he had a PlayStation Portal that he was looking to sell. And then another lady, she was happy that I called because she forgot about me. And she was like, yeah, actually, my sons came home from college and they had iPads and all sorts of stuff that we're looking to get rid of now. So guys, this is huge. Okay. So you guys need to be doing reactivation campaigns, especially if you've run ads before and especially if you own a store. All right. So, and this is strictly for buybacks. Okay. So I'm gonna jump into the whiteboard here on the screen. But a lot of you guys, there is leads on Facebook, Instagram, phone calls, text, email, once again, carrier pigeon, right? So a lot of you guys got leads here. So let's just say that a lot of you guys have tons of leads on Facebook. I've seen them. Let's say you have 1,000 leads on Facebook. Let's say you have 500 on Instagram, right? Let's just say if you went to your Google business history and if you have one, and you calculated all the phone calls that you've gotten for your business in the past, however long you've been in business, we'll just say, I don't know, 2,000, right? And then the text messages, and I'm probably going to say let's just say that's like 1,000 plus, right? If you're an established business, which is who we work with. And then emails, probably 1,000 plus again, right? So what does that look like? 1,500, so it's 3,000, 3,500 plus 4,500. Let's just say 50. Let's just say 5,000 leads. Okay. Let's just say you have a total of 5,000 leads between all of these platforms. 5,000. Okay. 5,000. Okay. So between all of these right here, you have 5,000 leads. All right. And you might be like, yeah, but Chris, but these are dead leads. No lead is a dead lead. My God. Like, you guys that reach out to me saying that all leads are dead, the leads that I have are dead leads. You just don't know how to close leads. I'm just gonna be real with you. Like, you don't know how to negotiate and you don't know how to follow up. Like, just being real. All right. So here's what you do with a reactivation campaign. Let's just stick with Facebook for right now. All right. So you go into Facebook or Meta Business Suite, right? And let me erase this. So let's just say you have 1,000 people in Facebook Messenger on Business Suite, right? And you reach out, and this will take some time, just so you guys are aware, but you reach out to all 1,000 of those people. And let's just say, for the sake of this, that 5% reach back out, right? 5% of 1,000 is what? I'm not doing math today. 5%. So it's 50 people. I should have been able to do that. Anyway, 50 people. 50 people reach back out saying, I have blah, 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 right? They message you. Let me do a little message bubble here. Wow, this is bad. But they say, I have this device. Okay. Now, just to be clear, I did a short reactivation campaign yesterday with a client, and I only reached out to like 40 people, and he got like, I think it was like 7 or 8 people back. So I'm giving you guys like terrible numbers here to work with just to motivate you to do this. But let's just say 50 people reach out. And the closing rate on Facebook is about 10%. Okay? So you get those 50 people that reach out, and let's just say you close 5 of them. All right? Now I know these numbers look terrible, okay? But you close, so you get 50 conversations. That turns into 5 deals. Okay? And let's just say, for the sake of and once again, these are very low numbers because I want to manage expectations here. So let's just say you make $80 per deal, here. Okay, that is $400. But guess what? You already paid for these leads here. You already paid for those 1,000 people. You already paid for these 50 people, right? You're basically recycling these leads. Okay. And you can do this many, many times. This is one reason why we have a follow-up sequence inside of Recelerator and Resell Deck, is because it's so freaking powerful. People do not realize the power of following up with their customers. It's ridiculous. All right. So let's just say you made $400 from this, but it was completely free because you paid for the lead a long time ago. Okay. Now, I can almost guarantee you that you're going to make way more than $400. That's only one channel, by the way. Imagine if you did Instagram, phone numbers, text, email, all of it. Let's just say you did 5,000, right? 10% of 5,000 is 500. Okay, so if we just take these deals as they are, right? Let me erase this. We go here. So make 400. I guess we could just, well, let me spell it all out. So let's just say we had, I think it was, let's just keep it at 5,000 actually. So 5,000, right? 10% is 500. Okay, you close 10% of 500. That means you close 50 deals. So 50 deals, right? 50 deals. Let's just keep it at 80, right? Or you know what? Let's go to 50. I want to go to 50. So you close 50 deals at $50, right? That is $2,500 in profit. $2,500. That's just out here sitting in your pipelines that you already have. Now, if you don't have this, that's okay. You can start. You can go watch my other videos and stuff like that. Start your Facebook ads. Do things like that, right? But like just keeping things bare minimum as possible here, because you can make way more doing this, because I've seen it. I've done it. But I just wanted to come on here and talk about this because it's so valuable. And a lot of you guys are out there just sitting on leads that you're not doing a damn thing with, right? So it's so powerful. People get busy, they forget, they shop around and realize your offer was actually good, right? Life gets in the way. You're not bothering them. You're just following up like a real business would. Guys, we have the greatest offer in the world with this, okay? So, guys, I know I say this all the time, and I say it for this reason, is we have the greatest offer in the world. We give cash. Right? This is the greatest offer in the world. It's very hard to beat an offer like this. Okay? All you have to do is reach back out and say, "Hey, do you want any more money?" Or, "Hey, I know we didn't work out a deal last time, but we're buying, phones, MacBooks, iPads, smartwatches, cameras, and all of this other stuff. And that's another thing I didn't even add in. That was like only if you do one deal, right? Like if you upsell, I mean, that number can quadruple, right? So if you learn how to upsell like a pro, like learn how to buy more than an iPhone, you like these numbers can actually, they can literally quadruple, from just like $50 per iPhone to, $150 per customer or 100. We had a client last month. His average profit per person was $112 per person. Profit. That's amazing. $112 per deal. Okay. So, and that's also the power of negotiation. But by reactivating all of these old leads that you guys have here, and I'm just going to give you guys an exercise here. For those that are watching, go and reactivate these people. All right, which means reach back out to them. It's a pretty simple message too. Honestly, any message will do. You can say something like, "Hey, I was just going through my list here, and I saw we chatted a while back. Are you still looking to sell your device, or are you still?" And the more direct you get with the conversation is like, "Hey, I saw you sold me an iPhone 12 Pro Max a couple of months ago. I was just reaching back out to see if you had anything else to sell. Or if you didn't close the deal, be like, hey, I saw this conversation came back up. I was just reaching back out to see if you still had this device, and I was just wondering if you sold it or if you had any other devices that you might be looking to sell. We're buying MacBooks, iPads, smartwatches, cameras, and other things now. So reach back out to your old leads that you've already paid for, guys. This is incredibly powerful. And if you want help doing this, let us know. Feel free to DM me directly. You can find my Facebook account in the description or the first comment or something. If you're looking for help with this reactivation campaign, let us know. This is something kind of newer that we're going to be adding to Recelerator, where we go in and we help our clients actually do this, and make this happen for them with their first week in the program to really jumpstart their business. And if you got enough leads, this reactivation campaign can actually pay for our entire fee, actually, which would be pretty cool. But with that being said, guys, if you guys want any more information on that, feel free to just leave me a line below this video. I'll reach out or comment on your comment and give you a way to contact me if you can't contact me already. All right. I hope this is valuable. See you guys later.